First off, want to take a look at an announcement that was made this week. Specifically, the mayor mentioned a new skilled trades training center to be built on Detroit's west side. It's being built by the Michigan Regional Council of Carpenters and Millwrights, and it will provide free training for up to 1,500 students a year. It's a $30 million project on 7 acres of city-owned land near Oakland Boulevard, and it happens to be just steps away from Stephen Henderson's old childhood home on Tuxedo. He's transformed the house into a literary center and meeting place for the neighborhood. It's called the Tuxedo Project. We first showed you Stephen's plans when he started out rehabbing the house, which opened up in the fall of 2017. And since the Tuxedo Project has been working to help other blighted homes in the neighborhood, it has been an anchor for positive momentum on that side of the city. And Stephen was part of the announcement, which is a big step towards training more Detroit workers for construction jobs that are open.
And we always talk about downtown and midtown, and we're starting now to talk about the communities. And we're talking about the Carpenters and the Millwrights expanding from other cities right here into the big city of Detroit, Michigan.
And if there is one thing that can derail the speed of Detroit's recovery, it's the cost of construction. Construction costs are soaring right now, and it is becoming a real problem for us. And there is a shortage, and the shortage is going to get worse. You start to think about the Chrysler Project, the Hudson's Project, the Monroe Project, the Gordie Howe Bridge, and we got some more we haven't even announced yet. And plus Ford in the train station. You're going to have a lot of folks need to go to work. We got enough work for the next 5 or 10 years. We need to be training Detroiters to do it. And this is a center that's going to be able to train up to 1,500 people.
Our new training center will be 120,000 square feet of state-of-the-art training space to train the next generation of union carpenters, millwrights, and floor layers. It'll be built on 7 acres of land here in the neighborhood with easy access off I-96 and Joy Road. Our training center will feature some of the most advanced tools and techniques in the construction industry. And because we want the center to be a hub for this neighborhood, it will also have space for community events, open to local families and local businesses.
This really is a significant announcement, Stephen. You had a chance to talk to people, too, about, just what this could possibly mean.
Yeah, it's huge for the neighborhood. I mean, it will change everything in some way. But people, of course, still have lots of questions, right? Someone makes a $30 million investment in your neighborhood. You want to know, what does that really mean for me?
Yes, go ahead and take a look.
When did you move in?
I moved in 1972.
Okay, well, so that's right after I was born. Yeah, talk about what the neighborhood was like in the 1970s.
When I first moved over there, the neighborhood was fantastic. Every home was filled, every lot was clean, no vacancies, and each house on the block was full with people and kids.
Yeah, and there were so many families. That's what I remember. There were lots and lots of kids running up and down the streets all the time.
So when they school paper all in my yard and everything. But once they closed that school down, all that deceased and people start moving out like flies. Yeah. But I stuck around. I'm still there.
Jackie Henderson isn't a relative of mine, but she is the president of the community association over near the Tuxedo Project. She remembers Tappan Middle School really well. She remembers when it closed a couple of decades ago and when they tore it down about 10 years ago. She's really excited about the prospect of the training center rising on that fallow site.
I found out about this a while back, about the possibility of this, and said to myself instantly, my gosh, if this happens, everything in our neighborhood will change. Everything will be different.
Michigan Regional Carpenters Council, we're providing these opportunities especially for this community, because we're about to be your neighbors. So you guys are going to have unlimited access to a facility that's going to train the next generation.
How involved is the city in this?
Oh, they've been extremely involved. I mean, yeah, there's been, like I say, it's been 2 years, and there's a lot of issues. There's a lot of issues that you have to work out. Infrastructure issues, what's underneath the ground. The apprenticeship fund is going to be paying to build this. The union has been paying for this process to make it so that we'll find out if we can build something there, right? So all the civil engineering and all that has already been done.
Mike Jackson worked with Detroit Mayor Mike Duggan to find a great location for this new training center. They settled our neighborhood for a couple of reasons. One is its proximity to the freeway. I-96, the Jeffries, runs right along the side of this property. We're also very close to the intersection of Livernois and Grand River. We still deal with a lot of blight around the Tuxedo project.
You know, we've been, filing petitions, to get them, toward that. But other than that, the street is quiet and it's good. It's real good.
Greg Motley lives across the street from the Tuxedo project. On our block alone, there are 14 vacant homes, and most of them probably need to come down. We're hoping that's more of a priority now that the training center is on the way.
This is a fantastic project that you communicated and started, rolling with the wheels going, and I'm so proud of it, and I'm so happy and ecstatic that we're getting ready to have something done in our neighborhood.
I have a feeling she hugged you right after that.
There's been a lot of hugs lately.
I think it was really neat because this is the first time that we've actually on the show gone back inside and taken a look at inside the house.
Yeah.
Since it's done, and the fact that you're having meetings there and it's open to the community, and this is really a part of a larger process that you've been working on, and then for this project to come in, it's connecting, I think, a lot of the dots for you.
It is. It's giving a boost to the things that we're already trying to do and sometimes being frustrated by, right? Like I said, there's 14 abandoned houses on that block, just on that one block. You talk about that combined with the challenges that our neighbors face on a daily basis, the food insecurity, problems with water. It's a lot, and the Literary and Community Arts Center is a way to bring people together, to try to build organization, to try to fight those things, but we've needed opportunity and we've needed investment, and this training center is both of those things right at the end of our block. We couldn't have dreamed up a bigger or better kind of way to lift what we're trying to do.